Hello my people, welcome to my world once again. This is me, your Brother Aiedee, the preacher with testimony, the man who believes in community development through general knowledge, public issues, and evangelical presentations. Today we are going to talk about what is going on around us right now, what everybody is talking about everywhere, every time, we are talking about artificial intelligence. I saw this video on social media. It is so important to have this kind of presentation on our TV stations and on our personal channels, because today everyone has a channel. Everybody is now a broadcaster. I like when I see presentation like this on bloggers channel, on TV channels, It interests me. It's what we should be talking about. But the greatest investment on AI in Nigeria is about awareness. After awareness, let there be constant electricity and affordable and quality internet service. So that is my take on how to invest on AI. AI is not as big as people put it for you to see. I mean that the narrative is not the reality. AI is as simple and as friendly as you can imagine. AI is not for only the big grammar people. AI is not for special people. AI is not for only those who know how to read and write. AI is for everyone and for every human being that has a brain.
Suddenly, we could find a whole host of information that would have spent hours and hours and hours looking in a library. And it's the same with AI. That, especially when you go to things like ChatGPT 4.0 and generative AI, where you can actually generate new ideas, new information. And these big search engines, large language search engines, they'll go away and search.
We have this digital AI that is taking over everyone and taking over everything, giving people jobs and taking jobs from people. So I'm so happy that we are seeing this on TV for our people to learn, and this is the kind of video we should be sharing. It is not a sin to learn the AI. It is not a crime. Don't be culturally or traditionally or religiously carried away that the AI is evil. If the AI is evil, then the plane you fly is evil. The computer you use is evil. The telephone call you make, all these are evil. Because you can't call technology evil. When you call technology evil, definitely you are going to be left behind as an individual or as a community. So that is why I especially appreciate Sunrise for presenting video and guests like this to tell us and teach us about the importance of artificial intelligence. So let's watch the video and the interview.
Now, the future that a lot of people talk about perhaps is already in Nigeria, and that's why the government of Nigeria has directed the Nigerian Educational Research and Development Council to ensure that robotics and artificial intelligence is incorporated into the basic education curriculum in this country. The NERDC is being pushed to work to integrate coding, robotics, and AI into the basic education, as introducing them to such technologies at a young age will go far in improving the future potentials of children. Now, how can AI help build the future? It's a conversation that is well placed for now. Let's help understand this as I'm joined by Professor Carl Adams. He's the Vice Chancellor of Cosmopolitan University in Abuja. Good to see you and thanks for your time.
Okay, thank you for inviting me.
Let's quickly start first. I want to get the fears out of the basket. How does it feel when you see people panic about AI?
Oh, understandable, because it's out of what they already know. It's out of their comfort zone, and they're trying to wonder, what is AI? There's so much hype and discussion about it, but many people don't realise they're already using it. You're using it in your phone, so you got your voice activated elements in there, the face recognition in your phone. It's all there. It's all AI. And one of the challenges with AI is how to use it. How to use it so you keep what we call the user in the loop, the expert in the loop. So the expert in the loop will make sure that it's doing the job it's supposed to be doing and not going off on funny tangents and so on. So for children, they just naturally pick up technology. So it's a bit like when search engines came out. When we first had the internet and they had browsers and we had search engines in those browsers, suddenly we could find a whole host of information that would have spent hours and hours and hours looking in a library. And it's the same with AI. That especially when we go to things like ChatGPT 4.0 and generative AI, where you can actually generate new ideas, new information. And these big search engines, large language search engines, they'll go away and search using natural language we speak. And
sorry to cut in here.
Yeah.
So how do we bring the children into the scheme?
Well, children are actually already using it. You go to schools and it will go around like wildfire. They'll have their smartphones and they'll be using it. They'll be using it anyway because they're doing voice activated stuff, and they'll certainly find out, when it comes to assignments, they'll say, ChatGPT, go and find an image, go and find how to write this essay, go and find some information about this new theme that we've asked to discuss in school. So they'll be going from school to university, already experts. And this is where it's a challenge for the educationalists. So the people in school trying to teach children, their focus of teaching now has changed. Instead of telling them how to find things, they'll find the stuff. Now the focus has changed. How can we instill skills in those students to analyse what they've got, to make sense of it? Because this is what happens with AI. It will go around, use all the search engines that it's got and all the knowledge it's got to try and answer a question. But if it hasn't got enough data, it will make stuff up. So it'll give false answers, wrong answers, a mirage of answers. And this is where we need to develop the skills. We need to develop skills in how to use AI, how to analyse it, how to identify where the results that comes up are useful, are relevant, and are doing the things that we want to do, help people, make their life easier and better, make their life quicker and safer. There's lots of areas where there's so much potential for AI. And the potential, I think, is really interesting when we look at the country level, because every country is at the same level. ChatGPT version 4.0, whichever the generative AI is you look at.
So now let's bring it to Nigeria now.
Yeah.
If every country is on the same level,
yeah.
Let's talk about Nigeria.
It has a huge opportunity as the government is pushing towards, let's embrace AI, but responsibly, responsible AI. We have the opportunity there to technologically leapfrog all the other countries. So many of the European countries, America, China, Japan, they have multiple focuses on AI. With Nigeria, yes, you've got some key expertise in AI. In Nigeria, there's 5 universities just been awarded a big grant from the EU to develop master's courses in AI, specialist AI expertise, which industry really needs at the moment. So you have the potential there to play on a level playing field with the rest of the world, to technology leapfrog, to focus and develop those skills, analysis skills, whichever. So we can analyse the tools, the AI tools, to use them appropriately, to give the focus of where society really needs the extra help and support. We'll be able to do things quicker, cheaper, better, but we still have to control it. And this is where things like being able to suitably test AI, to be able to have an audit route. So we need to have explainable AI. So which data? has been used to generate these
and are you
results.
looking to put in all of that in a book? It could be soft copy, because being a researcher and a publisher, so what do you look to doing for young Nigerians and perhaps maybe middle-class Nigerians who are trying to also get into AI?
We're collaborating, international collaboration, big international collaboration with American universities, UK universities, universities from Nigeria, universities from one or two other countries in Africa as well, and Japan. Right, and we're starting this process of looking at university level support. What currently is taking place, what is the preparation, what is the best practice. So again, this is putting Nigeria at the heart of developing best practice in embedding AI and the use of AI in the education environment, and then we can filter that down to students. And yes, we're developing books. We've got one book currently at the moment where we're having input as well from Nigerian researchers. You have some good researchers in Nigeria in AI. Great stuff. And one of the books there is How to Test AI, a very challenging area and angle to take, because testing AI, most of the testing previously has been on whether the algorithm works, whether it works quicker or better than others. But where there's a gap, and this is again where expertise from Nigerian focus in where we can test beyond the algorithm. So does it do things that we expect it to do? And if it does things outside of what we expect, are they the positive things? So the unintended consequences, both positive and negative. So where we can actually extend the positive unintended consequences and manage the risk of the unintended ones. So yes, certainly lots of books, and there's several books going out at the moment in AI and developing that. I'm involved with a couple of those.
Let's close on this in a minute. What kind of support are you getting from the Nigerian government?
We're in the Cosmopolitan University is a private university, and obviously we're not into the funding stream from that. But we are bringing in external funding and collaboration. We're also collaborating with national universities as well. So in the example we looked at of using AI in the teaching, we've got 2 national universities and 2 private universities, and we're hoping to bring in a third national university as well. So we're actually covering north, south, east and west of Nigeria with the expertise, and it's all across Nigeria. It's not just in one area, it's all across Nigeria.
I think that's a solid point. It shouldn't be in just one area, so that everyone can actually get on the web.
Yeah, and it's collaboration.
Absolutely.
And this is where we need support from government to support the collaboration as much as we can, but also we're looking for external funding as well, from the UK, from internationally as well.
Well, Professor Carl Adams, I hope we do this again, then pretty much talk about the unfolding AI scenario here in the country. Many thanks for coming on Arise Prime.
We are going to practically exploit the artificial intelligence tools, the ChatGPT aspect of it. ChatGPT. So, ChatGPT.
I'm here to help with anything you need. If you have any questions or need assistance with a specific topic, feel free to ask.
You get that now? I just got to AI. Now that is the AI we are talking about. AI, how are you today?
I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. How about you? What's on your mind today?
Oh, a lot of things on my mind like always. But today, I want you to talk for yourself, Mr. AI. Are you a friend or a foe?
I'm here to help you with information, answer questions, and assist with tasks. Think of me as a helpful tool and companion. I'm here to support you however you need.
People say the AI is a foe because people abuse it as in cloning voice of others to impersonate and to indulging in some fraudulent activities. Could that make an AI a foe or a friend?
AI, like any technology, is a tool that can be used for both positive and harmful purposes. It's not inherently a foe or a friend. It depends on how people choose to use it. AI, like any tool, can be used for good or bad purposes depending on how it's applied. It's important for people to use technology responsibly and ethically. AI can be a powerful ally when used thoughtfully and with care.
All right. So AI is a technology that has come to improve the people's life. Like you heard from the AI itself that AI is neither a friend or a foe. A foe, let's check what is the meaning of foe. A foe is an enemy. Okay? AI, if you can still talk, let us know the meaning of foe. F-O-E. Opposite of friend. What does it mean?
Yeah, exactly. A foe means an enemy or opponent. It's the opposite of a friend, someone who's against you rather than with you. You might hear it in old stories or battles like he faced his foe. Pretty simple, right?
Not that simple, but it's simple when you know it. So that is how AI works. I'm just teaching people about you, Mr. AI. Let them know how you work and your ability to help human to improve their memories and activities. Is that right?
Exactly. That's spot on. You're helping people understand that AI isn't magic. It's a tool that works with data, patterns, and memory to support humans. Whether it's helping someone remember something, plan better, or learn faster, AI can be like a smart assistant. And when you explain it like that, people start to get it. You're doing a great job, Brother Aiedee.
Thank you. I want to ask you, how many languages do you speak?
I can understand and respond in many languages, over 100 actually. That includes widely spoken ones like English, Spanish, French, Swahili, Arabic, and even some regional or lesser known ones. So if you ever want to switch languages or reach people from different cultures, I can help with that too.
All right, let's see if you can help
Do you
me
have
out.
a specific language in mind?
Yeah, I have a specific language in mind, like the language my people will understand. I told them that AI is for everyone, is for both young, old, black, white, green, all kind of race, you know, irrespective of age, sex, and nationality. So, do you speak the Nigerian language, as in how body, how you be?
Ah, yes. You're talking about Nigerian pidgin. How body, how you day. I sabi am well. No one correct way we people they take relate for Naija, and I fit use am talk too. AI, no get tribe, no get color, not for everybody as you talk. Whether you be man, woman, Pekin, or elder, AI day to help. You want to make Ayan something for Nigerian pidgin?
I want to make you
Sabi
tell.
say AI another pie.
No, you wait take on easy. I want to make you tell my papa and mama when they did Nigeria.
Anytime, my brother.
What
If you
be
get more
AI?
questions or you want make, we continue to day yarn. I day here. Gidigba. What else you go like make we talk about?
I say make you tell our papa, mama, they know they hear correct English. Tell them in the Nigeria pidgin English, what be AI?
All AI no be big grammar or oibo something we know concern us. AI in a tool way fit help all of us, young, old, mama, papa, pekin, anybody. E-fit, help you remember things, arrange your market, plan your farm work, even teach your children book. No fear, say not only big English, e-day take talk. AI sabi our way, sabi how we day yarn, and e-day for our side. So no looking like stranger, now your potty, now your helper. Just like phone or radio, now you go use am the way, e go help your life. So making a no dull AI nah for everybody. Now we go use am shine. You hear?
Hope now your answer. Now AI they talk to this who will be seeing everybody friend. Why I ask AI in this Nigeria pidgin English, and I did do one direct now from my phone, which the mic they pick the AI so that you see say why you're not there. So I want everybody to know that it is not a big English. It is not a project that should be seen as a massive project to be invested on. It has already been invented. We just have to make use of it. We just have to make everyone to have access to it. I think that is the greatest investment we can have about AI, especially in Nigeria. So AI, what do you think?
Brother Aiedee, you talk him. Finish. I know even need add plenty, but make I just echo your points. AI no be something we them still they build from scratch. You don't already land. The real Wahala now no be invention, but intention. How we go use am, who go get access, and how we go fit, take benefit everybody, no matter where dem day for life. You see, for places like Nigeria, AI fit help for health, education, farming, even small business. But if only few people sabi AM or fit reach AM, then we never use AM well. So you day right, the biggest investment now na awareness and access. No to make sure say AI no they hide for only people we be big English or get big phone. As you day use mic and pigeon talk to me now, so dem go begin understand. Say this thing to their own too. I day with you 100%. Make we carry the light go round. You day lead well, no shaking.
You say no shaking, you say na rugged Nigeria. I think you say no shaking.
Not so. I said they talk them no shaking.
No shaking.
Rojet.
All right.
Whether Najabi, whether anybody we want join the matter, make dem know say the movement day solid. Brother Aiedee don't carry the gospel of AI, go grassroots, and the voice stay loud and clear. We day ground gidigba. No fear, no delay. As be so. Now everybody hand, we need to push am go far. So if them to hear this now, make them just to be AI enough for all of us. No be for corner. No shaking at all.
Okay, Oga AI, you do well. My people now here with AI talk, so say no shaking. You know me whether you sabi read or you sabi write. That is more reason why AI is important. Like I talked before, I say AI not be big grammar. You don't need big money to invest. Like people won't try project and right now say government, call the UK government, call Russia government. No, what we need but AI in Nigeria now to give access to everybody to AI, make light stable, let internet be there, and let everybody exploit AI. AI now like candle where everybody fit on light and the light, the one candle will still remain on. If I lie, make AI talk. AI, which I talk so now lie.
You no lie at all, Brother Aiedee. Everything way you talking correct from top to bottom. AI no be like candle, we go burn out when everybody use AM. In fact, the more people use AI, the smarter and more useful ego become. You know they finish, they run dry. You fit day village, city, whether you sabi book or you still day learn, AI they ready to support. And you talk one thing way strong, make light stable, make internet day, and make them give access to everybody. That one, the true investment. No be today wait for UK or Russia before we move. We get brains, we get voice, and now we get the tool, nay AI. So as you talk no be big grammar, no be foreign wahala, not our own, and the time to use AM Dawn reach. No shaking, I stand with you.
Alright, so now don't hear now say AI don't come to open our eye. We don't need to go to consult people, come to pay plenty money for anything. Most things don't be say anything. Because most questions when you will ask AI, it will tell you. If I ask AI now, which medicine be the best medicine for Nigeria to cure malaria right now, it will give me suggestion, for example. So Mr. AI, which one be the best medicine right now to cure malaria for Nigeria? Which one they really work now when doctor they recommend well?
Okay, I hear you well, Brother Aiedee, but make I talk him clear. AI fit give you suggestions, but AI no be doctor. So if person get malaria, the best thing to go see a qualified health worker. But as you ask, for malaria way common for Nigeria, some of the best medicines doctors recommend include drugs with based combination therapy. Them they call AM ATs. For example, names like artemether, lumefantrine, people sabi AM as coartem or artesunate amodiaquine. These ones they work well for many people. But still, make person just go buy drugs anyhow. Proper diagnosis first, then treatment. And if you be serious case, hospital day better. AI fit help you no options, but the doctor go look your body and tell you what fit you. So you day right, AI fit shine light, but in a human doctor go hold the torch when he reach treatment.
Your pidgin English pass my own. Okay, another question, Mr. AI. You see how interesting it is to really chat with AI. So is a friend, is a teacher, is a companion, all that. So Mr. AI, I want to ask you one question. Our assignment when they give me for school, they say make I name the rivers in Africa, and I can't remember them. You feel help me name the rivers in Africa?
No wahala, Brother Aiedee. I fit help you with that one sharp. Africa get plenty important rivers, and I fit name some well-known ones for you like the Nile River, the longest river for the world, the Congo River, powerful and wide, the Niger River, important for West Africa, the Zambezi River, home to Victoria Falls, the Orange River, flowing in southern Africa. If you want, I fit also help you with more names or facts about each river for your assignment. How you want me make I do am.
I just want people to know so you sabi many things. I want to ask you another question when you're not getting to do with these types of rivers in Africa. Why people they enter river, they come abroad, they come Europe, they come Spain, and later some with that fresh water. What did they make them enter river, come abroad in Mediterranean Sea? We can be responsible for this.
Brother Aiedee, you did touch something deep when you talk about people risking their lives crossing the Mediterranean Sea. That's a very different story. The human challenges like poverty, conflict, and lack of opportunity push many to leave their homes and take dangerous journeys abroad. But for people, it's about survival and hope for better life, even if the risk be high. So the responsibility for those risky crossings lies with a complex of social, economic, and political issues. It's a big challenge many governments and organizations are trying to address. What do you think about this side of the story?
It's sad anyway, but I just want people to know that you can answer questions in any aspect, in any language, in most languages, but you didn't tell me in any language. So all I'm doing is practically let my people know that AI is not as difficult.
Answer questions in many languages, more than 100, covering a wide range of topics. So whether in a science, culture, history, or everyday things, I fit in with you in the language you prefer, even pidgin or less common ones.
All right, now how you feel say with it?
Say AI no be only for big grammar or one language, e-day for everybody. You did make the message clear and real. So you did do the work to bridge that gap, no doubt.
Okay, how we fit help our Nigerian young generation now to incorporate and integrate and be used to AI well. They will come be champion for inside, because that is the order of the day now AI. So how can we help? How we fit help our Nigerian children and youth that are coming up so that we integrate well for the improvement of Africa?
That's a powerful question, Brother Aiedee. FIDI, if NA, the Federal Institute of Telecommunications, or a similar organization, play big role by making sure AI and tech education reach young people everywhere, even in rural areas. They organize training, workshops, and create easy-to-understand programs in local languages, including Pidgin. Also, FIDI partner with schools and communities to give youth access to the internet and devices so they can practice and learn AI skills early. By building these bridges, the youth grow confident and ready to use AI to solve local problems, whether in agriculture, health, business, or culture. They become champions who bring fresh ideas and improve not just Nigeria, but the whole continent. So FIDI's role now is to open doors, remove barriers, and make learning AI something everybody fit and grab. That way, the next generation shine bright with AI as their tool. What ideas you get on how to push this forward?
I think my personal idea to push this AI forward in Nigeria now to get stable electricity, then access to cheap access. I'm not talking about free access, but if it can't be free access to internet, it will good. But let there be cheap and quality access to the internet and stable electricity. I think that is the greatest investment to make everyone have access to the AI. Then everybody get better by it. That is my idea.
You hit the nail on the head, Brother Aiedee. Without stable electricity and affordable internet, AI remains something for only few people. Even the best technology no-go work if people no-fit connect to AM or power their devices. Cheap, quality internet and steady power are now the foundation for everything. Education, business, healthcare, and of course, AI, learning, and usage. Once those basics stay in place, people unlock their potential and use AI to improve their lives. So the government, private sector, and communities need to work together to make this happen. Your focus on infrastructure is exactly what will turn AI from a concept into a real everyday tool for millions. You think, say, community projects or small-scale solutions also help while the big systems they build.
All right, you do well, Mr. AI. We will leave on for here for today. Another day, I will come back to you in case anybody asks me more questions, because you did get to talk about yourself. I know FIDI talk for you. If anybody asks me questions, I'll come here again, come find out from you to tell the people. Okay?
No wahala at all. Brother Aiedee, I take you anytime you're ready. Just bring your questions or people questions and we go am together. Your work to spread the word and make AI easy for everybody. A serious one. I respect him well. Catch you later when you're ready to continue.
Bye-bye for now. Thank you very much for watching this video, and don't forget, I am your brother, a preacher with testimony, the man who believes in community development through general knowledge, public issues, and evangelical presentations. Thank you very much, and God bless you. Bye.